Hi everyone, this is Sabrina Speaks. I was driving today and I just had some thoughts that I wanted to put out there. How do you treat yourself? Again, how do you treat yourself? We're all so busy taking care of other people, whether it's in our homes, on our jobs, other family members, neighbors, friends, but we never take the time out to take care of ourselves. I say that because I've watched so many people expend themselves to death, literally die. And once they leave this earthly world, they're gone for good. The people that they had always taken care of, for some reason, manages to actually abound and take care of themselves. Our bodies are temples. It only exists for so long. We have been given a certain time to be on this earth, and we must use that time wisely. Before you go and you decide that you want to actually give yourself to someone, regardless if it's friendship, work relationship, dating, marriage, being a mother, a father, you have to make sure that you take care of yourself. For example, you get in the kitchen and you can cook a feast. And the whole time that you're in this kitchen cooking, everyone else is in the other room congregating, and no one bothers to come in and ask you if you need help. But they're quick to eat. And in the same time that you're cooking these meals, you're neglecting yourself because you're not even eating to nourish your body, to continue to have the energy to expel, to expand, to entertain. And then after it's all over and everybody is eaten, they're gone, leaving you to clean up the mess. With that being said, how many more messes are you left with to clean up that wasn't even yours to begin with? If you're neglecting your emotional well-being, your mental well-being, your physical well-being, because you're so busy doing for others, how are you supposed to take better care of yourself? You are the most important person on this earth. And without that, there is no you. And trust me, when you leave here, or you may wind up in the sick bed because you didn't take care of yourself or taking care of others, they're going to manage. They will manage. There's tests and trials that we have throughout our lifetime. There's ups and downs, ins and outs, curvy, winding roads, hills and mountains. And as we experience this through our lifetime, we don't think about the purpose, the reason. All we do is complain. I had to learn a lesson this past few months. Realistically, the last 2 years. And one of those lessons that I learned was that I was worthy. To think better of myself, to take care of myself, to not tolerate BS. Stop allowing people to talk to you any kind of way. If somebody calls you a name that doesn't define you. Last but not least, never give your power away to anyone. As the time went by, I also learned that no matter what I did for certain individuals, they would still have the attitude as to turn around, bend over, and let me kick you in your ass. I don't care what you do for me and how much you do for me. It doesn't matter. I am going to use you until you cannot be used anymore. My life was worth more than that. And people can tell you all day long with their advice how you should do things, the way you shouldn't do things, how you should react to situations. But they are not physically in that space with the same individuals that speak to you in that manner. So you have to free yourself. Prayer, meditation, seeking help on the outside, even counseling, sometimes it's not enough. Removing yourself physically may work, but are you still bounded by that environment mentally and emotionally? You have to completely learn how to free yourself. I also learned that when you're carrying around the weight and the burden of someone else's plight, all of their troubles, their weights, their baggage, you're carrying it, they don't give a damn. You're silly trying to fix someone. Now, personally, I've never tried to fix anyone. You were born the way you were born, raised the way you were raised, and as an adult, you are responsible for your own actions. So you deal with them. I've never tried to fix anyone, but I've always tried to support others. And after so long, you realize that you cannot even help them, no matter what. So as the dark clouds are looming, and you feel like there is no way for you to see the sun, know that one day those dark clouds will part and you will see the sun. You will feel the warmth of your skin. You will be able to see a clear path. And you'll also know that there is something else for you to experience beyond those clouds. Also, never be afraid to accept love. Now, there are people that lie to you all day and tell you that they love you because they want something from you. But there are people that genuinely show you that they love you. And we're not just talking family, mother, father, sisters, brothers, even cousins, aunts, and uncles, extended family, your children. But we're talking about people that come into your life and they speak life into you. They're just this bright ray of sunshine. And they're only genuinely concerned about you. They make sure on a daily basis that you're okay. They make sure that you have what you need, regardless of where you are or who you're with. And they're not wanting nothing else from you. They make you open your eyes. They make you want to thrive. They make you want to be a better person. You want to mirror yourself from that person. That's a true friend. Some people are heaven sent, and you don't even know it. In the same way that they're heaven sent, they can definitely disappear. It's not for you to always figure out why. But whenever you get someone genuine in your life like that, make sure that you are truthful. You're honest. Even the hard things that you can trust them with, you can. They don't share it. They don't take it anywhere else. They don't give it right back to you. Nasty, disrespectful. No. These people are genuine people that will come into your life for a reason. Some people come into your life to show you who you really are. That you are worthy. That you are beautiful. That you are intelligent. That you are smart. You're creative. You're wonderful. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. And they also tell you that races can be tough, but you have to endure it. God set that path for you, and you must go on and endure that path to satisfy Him. Don't never give up. The next race may be harder. Lastly, as you go on in your life and you find joy with someone that you can laugh with about anything, talk to about anything, do anything with, you enjoy the same things. It's not necessarily meant that they are your soulmate or your karmic partner. Those are lifelong friends that you can always lean on, that you can always count on, that will always be there for you no matter what. I'm the type of person to several people. And no matter what, when they call on me, I'm there for them. I'm also like that with my family. But I also know when I'm being played, or when I am being exhausted to the point that that person never changes their situation. Those are people that you have to learn to let go of. They are no good for you. They're not to be in your space. And you may feel some type of way about it. But it's a lesson to be learned in that. Those are energy vampires. They will suck all of the life out of you and go on to somebody else and give all that energy to that person. And that person that they're giving the energy to is not even worth it, honey. So you have to use discernment in everything that you do. We live in a totally different world now. The world is not what it used to be. It's not the way our grandparents taught us and they taught our parents. This is a dog eat dog, cat eat cat panther, lion, hunter, predator world that we live in today. We have to be very, very careful about who we share our lives with, our personal space with, our mindset with, our bodies with, our energy with. But one thing you never stop doing is pray for your enemies, or pray for those that you feel may be using something against you. Now, I'm not on here to preach. I'm just telling you what I know from personal experience. So with that being said, I didn't intend for this video to be too long, but I just wanted to put a thought out there because there are people that may need this right now. And there are those that may look at this and say, oh, she's crazy. It doesn't matter to me because I look at other videos and I think about some of the things that they say, and I continue to support those people and their channels. I continue to support people that are publicly speaking. But just know that no matter what, you are your own human being. You are your own individual self. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and you're definitely loved. I love you. God loves you. Be in light, be in love, be healthy, and be happy. I'll come back to you soon with a new video of my healthy products. Yes, I am on the kick, and I'm going to show you how to change your life the same way I physically changed mine. Now, before I cut this off, you may not have a person in your life such as I do that helped me to meet my goal, not just physically, mentally, and emotionally as well. I am extremely grateful and happy to have this person in my life. I want to be able to reach out to you all and do the same for you, whether it's by video, by phone, or in person. I want to be a part of changing your life, just like mine was changed. So with that being said, please like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed.